Because when you stop moving, that's when it gets loud. Not the noise outside, the noise inside. So you stay busy, not productive, busy. Always something open, a tab, a task, a plan, anything, so you don't have to sit with yourself. You tell yourself you're trying, but what you're really doing is avoiding the moment where you feel who you actually are. And that scares you more than failure ever did. You don't wake up wanting to waste your life. You wake up wanting to not feel that emptiness in your chest. So you fill the day: gym, work, side hustle, content, podcasts, notes, self-improvement videos playing in the background while nothing actually changes. It looks disciplined from the outside, but inside, it's panic with a schedule. Because if you slow down, you might notice something you've been running from, that you don't like where you are, that you're disappointed in yourself, that you've been pretending momentum is the same as direction. Staying busy isn't ambition, it's anesthesia. You don't scroll because you're bored, you scroll because silence asks questions you don't want to answer. Questions like, what am I actually doing with my life? Why do I keep postponing the things that matter? Why do I feel behind even when I'm exhausted? So you keep moving. You respond to messages you don't care about. You reorganize things that don't need organizing. You plan futures you won't start. Not because you're lazy, because stopping would mean facing the version of you that you've been avoiding. The one who knows you're capable of more. The one who remembers the promises you quietly broke. Think about the small moments. Unlocking your phone without thinking. Closing an app just to open another. Sitting on your bed with your laptop open, doing nothing, but feeling busy. Staring at the ceiling at night, mentally replaying the same thoughts, then reaching for your phone so you don't have to sit with them. Telling yourself, I'll get serious tomorrow, and feeling a strange relief when today ends without you having to try. Those moments add up. Not dramatically, silently. No breakdown, no rock bottom, just time passing while you stay distracted enough to not feel the weight of it. The hardest part isn't sadness. It's the quiet regret that doesn't cry. It's realizing years later that you weren't stuck, you were hiding. Hiding in routines, in constant motion, in being busy so no one, including you, asks why you're still in the same place. You don't mourn what you lost, you mourn what you delayed. The conversations you avoided, the risks you postponed, the version of you that could have existed by now if you had been honest earlier. Regret doesn't scream. It just sits there, waiting. And here's the part no one likes to admit. No one is forcing you to stay this way. Not your phone, not your past, not your situation. You are participating in the distraction because it protects you. As long as you're busy, you don't have to admit you're scared. Scared of failing, scared of trying, scared of finding out that even if you try, it might not fix how you feel. So you choose motion over truth, noise over clarity, comfort over honesty. Not because you don't care, because caring would demand a confrontation you keep postponing. One day, the distractions won't work as well. The days will blur faster, the excuses will sound thinner, and the silence you avoided will be waiting, unchanged, not to punish you, just to be felt. And you'll finally realize you weren't busy building a life, you were busy avoiding yourself. That's it.